What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the video. Something a little different. Normally we're talking about the MLB. Today we're talking about your baseball and how your style is for when you're playing baseball. I'm mainly making this video for kids or people my age. If you're playing like beer league softball, it's probably might be kind of tough to pull off these these three things. But all of them are pretty cheap or they're pretty easy to do. So let's get quickly into it. The first like accessory thing that can just elevate your baseball style is eye black. Now, you probably gotta wear this during the day because otherwise it looks a little weird during the night. But there's your normal eye black that goes the straight line. What you gotta do is you gotta add a little straight line. You always gotta add a little smear on the side here, like you see some guys such as like a Bryce Harper. He's pretty famous for doing that. So the smeared eye black really it just looks like cool, right? It feels like war paint. It just feels a little barbaric, and it can make you feel pretty good. When you feel good, you play good. So that's the first thing. It's eye black. Second thing is your baseball pants. I think there's three types of baseball pants, and you gotta get the specific pair. Two out of the three. So the first pair that are really nice is the high sock pants. So they stop at the knee. If your team has cool socks, which a lot of teams do, they have like stirrups. Stirrups are a W. Or if they just have like a cool design on the socks or whatever. If they're cool socks, you gotta get the high sock pants. It makes it look cool. Another thing is I call these kind of like the Tatis pants or the Kike Hernandez pants, but they are the long pants that are cuffed at the bottom. It just fits tighter, it fits nicer on you, and it just it looks better than the third type of pants, which are the long pants that are kind of flowy at the bottom and they're not cuffed, and they can look a little lazy, and something it looks really bad if the pant is going like over the cleat. So if you're going for the high sock pants, try not to go for a high top shoe because it always looks a little weird. Try and go mid or low top shoe. If you're going tight pants, a mid to a high top shoe always looks great. So the eye black's like $7 at your local sporting goods store. The pants are like 30 to 40, or maybe you could even get them tailored to have that little cuff ring probably, which would cost like maybe 20 bucks. This last thing is also pretty cheap, and it's a headband. You definitely gotta have a little bit of swag, and it helps if you have long hair. Bryce Harper's famous for this. Jazz Chisholm's been doing this. Bo Bichette's been doing this. That kind of comes to mind. So it's just a headband. You can wear it underneath your hat, and it looks fine. It gives you a little style like underneath the hat. You can also just wear it like before to warm up or when you show up to the field. If you got long flowy hair, it looks great. Even if you have short hair, it still looks good like it looks on Lindor here. So it's kind of the three accessories. I mean, if you saw in that photo of Bryce Harper I showed, there's other stuff. If you can get like a custom belt, which might be pushing it a bit, but like a custom belt, if your team is like a red team, get a red belt with a little bit of like red metal on that. That might look kind of cool. Another big thing, you don't want to put like everything all at once. You don't want arm sleeve, eye black, the big Tatis glasses, all that stuff. You'll look like Mr. Accessories. So kind of tone it down, add a couple of pieces, and that'll really help your style. There's one more thing, right? Stuff like if you tape your wrist, that looks good. Tape a finger or two, that also looks good. Compression sleeves look good, but they're kind of a big statement piece. So get it like the same color as your jersey or just white or black. Another thing, if you have like if you're really playing at a high level and you have the sliding gloves, those always look cool in the back pocket. Batting gloves always look cool in the back pocket. Even if you have like those Evo Shield wrist guards, those things look cool in the back pocket. Pretty much just kind of stuff that makes you look like the pros. So I think that's the video.